Let's suppose an actor has a very emotional scene and maybe they're running behind on set, and it's incredibly excruciating for the actor to be in the moment, to prepare, to then perform it, and then they yell cut, and then great, let's try it again. Is that something that's advisable, or give the actor more time to regroup? You know, you talk about a difficult scene, and in terms of preserving the actor's sanity and preserving the actor's energy for the whole scene.
So this is a very highly emotional scene, and when you said time is running out and things like that. So there are external pressures besides just the scene.
Weather's bad, all these different things.
Weather's bad, and the producer's looking at his watch.
Pretty much.
One of the worst things you want to see. There were two things, and this gets into a little bit of a technical stuff here. You say, okay, you do a take, and then you say cut, and then you say, okay, give the actor a moment to regroup. Sometimes that moment to regroup will be the worst thing you could do at that moment. Sometimes the worst thing. Depends on the scene. We're going on a hypothetical scene here. Many times, if it's a scene and it's very painful and there's a lot of screaming and yelling and whatever is going on emotionally with the actor, sometimes the best thing to do is what I do when I'm shooting, which I call looping, which has nothing to do with ADR looping. It has to looping while we're shooting, is the camera doesn't stop. We finish the scene, I go again. And depending on what it takes to set up, if there have been camera moves and all that, it might take a while to get back to the first position. But if, let's say there's no camera move, let's say it's a close-up, and they finish up, say again, and just go again, and do it again, and do it again. Many times I will, if there's a portion of that scene which is let's say there's a short speech in that, I may isolate that speech as a pickup and have him do that speech and do it again. Now what's happening while he does it again and again, two things will happen. I will talk to him or have the other actor talk to him off camera, and I can tell you how that works, which is, I'll tell you in a moment. I can have the actor off camera, not giving him the lines from the script, except as a cue. The actor off camera is throwing subtext at him, okay? To actually help stimulate whatever's going on inside the actor. I may be talking to him off camera, okay? And he will go through it again, maybe 3, 4 times. Maybe that's that one paragraph, that one scene, that one moment. What happens is the actor goes deeper, and because you were not stopping, he will go deeper and deeper and deeper into the scene. Every time he stops, the actor part of him will have a tendency to pull him out of that scene. I want him to go deeper into it, okay? Now, this is the type of thing I wouldn't throw at an actor first time, you know, when the sun's going down, so this is what we're going to do. These are the kind of things I do in rehearsal. When I'm rehearsing with the actors, I show them how we may have to do this at some time. So they're prepared for it. They're prepared for that process. But that, again, is another way of getting them totally out of the actor's head. And they're totally into the character. Everything they're hearing is about the character. They're hearing subtext from another character, which can be devastating. They're hearing me interrogate the character, which can be devastating, and I'll just send them deeper and deeper and deeper in. But I'll always be there to pull them out at the end. And we can go very fast before the sun goes down.